What's good, y'all? It's Wander, and we're here for episode number 12 of our Minecraft single player survival Let's Play here on the channel. Now, in the last episode, we actually went over here and took the portal that is right on top of our ziggurat that we built in the episode prior to episode number 10. So, episode number 9 and 8, I believe, we were building this pyramid. We went into the Nether in episode 10 and 11, and in episode 10, we were looking for the Nether Fortress or Bastion. We found Nether Fortress by the end of the episode, so then I saved. And then come episode 11, we went and explored the Nether Fortress. We found what we needed, blaze rods, Nether War, everything to make potions, and I believe to get started on the end portal, because we know where a warped forest is, and we have the ability to kill Enderman now. So we have that. We did all that in the last two episodes. In today's episode, I wanted to come back to the main island and actually work on completing the city here, and then do a map tour. So that's what we're going to do in today's episode. Would be really awesome because we've been working on this map for about, I'd say, 5 episodes, like straight up just working on this map for about 5 episodes. I know that the episode number 9, I think it was Copper City, but I've genuinely been working on this for about 2 months straight. So I want to show this off, what I've worked on, what I've built. And then we can move on to the next city, which we have two cities that I've got to build, which I think I'm going to do those two more off camera because they're huge projects. One that I've got over here, it's going to be a massive city. And then another one that I'm going to have sort of by the bay on that side. So we're going to focus on this episode now, but just a sneak peek onto what we'll be working on in the next couple of coming episodes here on the channel. So, the only thing left that I had to do in the city was make paths, which I can do with a shovel later on, and build the houses. So, I worked on getting bamboo planks and the blocks so that way I can build up more houses because I wanted to use that, and I've marked which trees that I want to build on with the wood planks. So this one here, this one, then there's a couple back here that I want to build onto. This one here, I think it might just be that one, the one that we just were looking at, and then this one here at the end. Let me see if I can confirm that. This one, yeah. This one, and that one. So 3 houses to build in today's episode. I think I gathered enough material, but just in case, I'm going to go around and chop down the bamboo that I have both here and over in Copper City. The bamboo forest in here. I think I should have enough. I should have enough. It's only 3 houses, so ultimately, like, if it really comes down to it, then I'll go and, find some bones and bone meal the bamboo. But I really don't think that I need to do that. I really don't. 'Cause I've got a lot of material that I've collected here. Okay, So let's go over here. Let's go down the stairs that we built. I do want to expand this over most of the city, this copper bridge, or most of the island, this copper bridge. But I've really got to like think about where I want to put it because you can't just have it like anywhere. There's a lot of trees around. There's a lot of buildings that I'm building up. So I'm trying to figure out where I want to have it, but it does stretch through this part of the city as well. And this is its own municipality behind the brick wall here, but it is technically a part of the city on the other side. So we have our trees marked. I think I want to make it something like this. I don't want to kind of disrupt how it is naturally. Let me go and get some jungle planks. I don't want to disrupt how this looks naturally. Hold on. Maybe. Of course. I say that and then I ruin it immediately. But I needed to do this. Let's just build a surface around the tree. All right, get out of the water here. I'm gonna start getting attacked by zombies. So I did have a treehouse when I was a kid. Actually, well, more like when I was a teenager, I had a treehouse. My dad built one for my brother and I. And it was something similar to what this looked like. Honestly, it was kind of sick for a couple of years, and then the tree sort of died. We had ropes that would dangle. Oh yeah, we can't have this. And take out my iron sword. We had ropes that would dangle down from the tree itself, and you could just like climb into the tree using a rope. It was very unsafe, but very sick. Like it was probably one of the coolest like kinds of things that I had as a kid. Not even as a kid. Again, I was a teenager when I had this treehouse, but it was just really cool. So I want to kind of emulate that style of treehouse with. Let's make some crafting tables. Then I'm going to make some slabs. So the surrounding area around the treehouse will be slabs, just so I can save some space. It's going to be kind of like a. If you guys ever been to one of those like island bars, like in Puerto Rico, or I know a lot of people have not been to Puerto Rico, but if you've been to an island bar similar to something like that, or you just like go to a beach and they have something like on the beach where it's like a raised up bar off the sand. I want to make this treehouse very similar to that. So I have to figure out what I want to do in here. All right, that's good. That's fine. I'll have it too wide, basically out the entire way. I'm going to get attacked. too wide out the entire way. Awesome. And yeah, so I like this kind of design where we'll have the crafting table, we'll have a fence so that way we don't fall off randomly. And we just have a large surface area where we can work up here and kind of just jettison off into the water. So if we wanted to fish, you know, if we want to do anything like that, we can do that. I like it. I like it. I like it a lot. Doesn't even have to be like a house in a traditional sense. It can be. Definitely can be. I think we can definitely make a house here. I don't want to put up the fences just yet because I have to build the other two houses over here. But I think I definitely want to do this type of a design. Can make a little space here just in case you need to emergency exit. Yeah, I'm liking this. I'm liking this treehouse. Let's just screw it. Let's just make the rest. So I think what I'm going to do is put the crafting table the chest eventually. I'm not going to make that with the bamboo furnace like in the actual fence itself. And we'll go from there. I like that. I like that a lot. Let's run with that. Next tree that we have to build into is this one here. We're going to do a similar design. Okay, that didn't work either. If I was to build it here, that would intrude. Okay. I'm not using a lot of actual bamboo, so I'm just going to turn it all into planks. That could be the style of sort of this area. Every area has its own style of building. Okay, we're going to take out this watermelon. Okay. Perfect. We're going to jump into this tree here. Place down the slabs. Then I might actually build a staircase up for this one. So I want it to be different than the other two. Because we can have variety. Oh yeah, I really like this. This is cool. This is really cool. And then maybe we can build like some sort of walkway between. Yeah, maybe we can build some sort of walkway between the two. And I can have like a separate walkway out there. I think I have an idea for this. Hold up. Let me go back over here. It's not too good. I don't have my torches with me. Okay, but bamboo, we're gonna make more of that. We'll also make, I think the middle one I'm actually gonna make a house. So we're gonna need some more bamboo planks than usual. And then slabs as well. Okay. Let's jump down, and I kind of want to go to sleep because I want to get some fresh light over here. I don't have torches on me right now. There's multiple different ways that I can go to get to where I need to go. Okay. So I'm not sure if I want to build the bridge out this way. Let's get a bamboo slab right there. Then we can build it out in this direction. I hope the leaves don't disappear. I just wanted to kill off those ones. Okay, and we'll go up here. Chop this down. Come on. There we go. That could probably be like the entrance point. I'll figure something out. Yeah, this will be the entrance point here. So we can go up into the tree. Come on. And then we're here. I'll put some fences up so it's a little safer. I don't really want to obstruct the view of this fountain. And there's not really a reason to do that. So I think what I'm going to do is just continue the fence on over here. And then here I'll also make the point for the I'll make the point for the start of the bridge that'll go out into the water that'll connect over to the other the island here that will go and connect over to this tree, which we will build right now. And I also wanted to like build some kind of like a housing for this one. Maybe you could figure that out. Let's do a little like this, maybe. Can have the bamboo slabs go outward. I don't have a reference or anything to go off of, so I'm just building. All right, I like that. I like that a lot. I think that's good. That's good housing. Here, I can have a full glass panel. I'll have full glass up until here. I can have some glass out here. Yeah, that's good. That's really good. I like that. Hopefully I have enough bamboo. I should have just enough. Yeah, we'll put the... Even though I really don't need to do that. Now we'll take this out. Or no, wait. We could take this out and then just do full glass. Or we could do fence in here. I think fence in here would look better. Fence in here would look better. Make a 3-walled treehouse. And just the tops of the doors. Beautiful. I'm going to fill this with leaves or mud or something, and then I'll do the housing, the roof on top afterwards. I'm not too concerned with that at the moment. And last but not least, we have this tree right here. So this tree, what I want to do, mess that up a little bit. So I want to do slabs outside the first block. And here I can just really build as big of a platform as I want. Outwards. Because there's no limit. Or there is a limit, but it's not as wide as, or not as restricted as the other two. And I'll make some connecting blocks that hang down just like on the other two trees. I think I'll make one right here. Do one right here. Do one right here. Yeah, that looks good. Something's a little bit off here. Hold on. Oh, because this one's... Okay, this is messed up. That's why. Let me fix this. I have to get some shears so I can put some vines up here and get onto that spot. But yeah, that's what that looks like. That's what we're gonna go with. Can I climb up higher? There we go. All right, this is what we're gonna go with. So I'm gonna need a crafting table again. Make bamboo fence. I'm gonna need a lot of bamboo for that. And sticks. I'll make a bunch of sticks so that way I can make the bamboo fence. Then with the remaining bamboo, not using all of it, but most of it, gonna make planks. We're gonna go back to bed. Gonna need to find some dirt so that way I can turn it to mud. I mean, I'm getting some work done here. I can't get my hands on some dirt. Perfect. I knew I'd have some. Now, what I don't have is glass. So I gotta find some glass somewhere. Collect some of this sand. So we're gonna need it. Place all of this. Let's go back up into the treehouse. Place this furnace here. All right. Nope, didn't want to do that, but it's there now. Whatever. Okay. In here, we're gonna put sand and the coal. In the meantime, grab a bunch of bamboo planks, make a bunch of slabs. Almost over there. All right, back over here. We'll take the glass out. What happened to my other piece of sand? Didn't I get 3? Oh, no, I didn't. Run back up here, put this piece of sand in there. I do want to make torches too. There we go. Take that glass. We'll turn the glass into bottles. He's waiting down here for me. Okay. Guess I could have done this in the water itself. That would have been smarter. Okay. So I'm going to make a shovel so we can dig up that dirt. I don't need a lot of this. I just need a little bit. Definitely went overboard with how much I would need. It's fine. It's fine. All right. Run up here. Move the slab. We'll put some planks just along here. Boom. I like that. I like how it looks. I like how it connects. Let me just put some stabilizers down. Brilliant. And off of the stabilizers, I can put the torches. Definitely think I'm going to need a little bit more bamboo, but we'll see. We'll see. We'll see. Hopefully not. Hopefully not. Okay. Place it right here. And then, yeah, we'll have that be this low down. So I'll make this slab pop up here so we can start our way over to the other one, and then this slab pop up here. And we can just do our thing. Okay. Perfect. Just because I do like to reinforce it with 2, I probably am going to need to chop down some more bamboo. But good thing is I am in the area of where it's growing, so I think it's just been growing consistently while I've been here. But we'll see. Let's go over, chop all this bamboo down, run back. Ooh, chopped down a few stalks by accident. And a torch. I'm a menace today. Okay. Okay. And now I'm gonna go back into this tree. place the mud blocks up here. Two blocks left. Hopefully it's enough. There we go. Maybe I can make one more for right here. But the rest of this can just go straight to bamboo. Come on, dude. The rest of it could just go straight to bamboo planks because I'm going to need that to build to the third area over there. Then eventually I'll put some hay bales on top of this. I'll dress it up a little bit. Hopefully it's enough to be able to build out. If not, I'm going to have to find some more bamboo. Perfect. So I'm going to build up here. It's just weird when it does that. Come on. I'll put a slab there, and then I'll put bamboo plank here. That works. See, it's on the wrong piece again. This, I think, can stretch a little bit further out before actually connecting up, just because it's in the middle of the fountain area. So I don't want to stretch and have it hit that. Kind of obstruct the nice view. No, come on, dude. This is kind of the idea I wanted to go for this. Okay. Can I do this? Let's see. 18 and 11. I think I can just barely finish the bridge off here. Then I'm going to end the episode off because I've been recording for a little while. Wanted to get all of this into this episode. Stretching my time here. Sweet. And then we can take our remaining bamboo planks, build down for stability. I'm going to need just a little bit more bamboo, but those are going to be the stability planks as well. And then we'll be done. I'm so mad I can't finish this off. It's only 2 more planks. I gotta finish this off. I can't just leave it like that. I have to finish it off before I end this episode. Actually, wait. I have 2 planks. I had just enough bamboo. I've chopped down just enough bamboo. Look at this, y'all. Boom. Chopped down just enough bamboo. Beautiful. Love that. So, completed everything that we wanted to in today's episode. I have to, of course, build a little bit more onto the roof of this treehouse, but for the most part, everything else is put together and it looks good. So, in the next episode, we'll go and do a map tour of this brand new area. Off screen, I'll just do a little bit of cosmetic application here just to make the area look a little bit nicer. But this was Wander, and thank y'all for joining me for today's episode. It's been a long one, but we did get everything done that we needed to get done today, so I'm happy. I'll end off here. Peace out, y'all. Hope you enjoy your day. I'm out. Peace.